Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch Review. Large bourses across the Asia-Pacific region rose, and the CSI 300 gained 0.8%. This is its first weekly gain. Europe's Stoxx 600 has fallen slightly after rising by 2.8% in the past two sessions. The U.S. futures are being affected by disappointing corporate earnings. One of the most difficult days for the U.S. dollar this year is it has been taken out of key levels such as parity in the euro, $1.15 sterling and CAD 1.36. Gold has risen to near $1,675 due to a softening dollar. It is currently up 1% in Europe. December WTI stands at $86. Asian Pacific market. The 10-year yield on bonds has been capped at 0.2% by the Bank of Japan. It now holds the majority of these bonds, but longer-term yields continue to rise. The central bank responded today by increasing its purchases of bonds with longer maturities. On Monday, the dollar traded in a range of JPY 145.55 to 149.70. Yesterday, the dollar remained within that range, as it has so far today. Australia's CPI increased to 7.3% in the third quarter, from 6.1% in its second quarter. The median forecast was 7.0%. Inflation was expected to reach a peak of 8% in the fourth quarter, according to the central bank. The Australian dollar is experiencing a surge, with the 5-day average moving above the 20-day average for the first time since mid-August. The next upside target is close to $0.6550, but that may not be possible right now. Market of Europe. German Chancellor Stoxx recently overruled his government to insist all three nuclear plants remaining operational through winter. He overcame his concerns about the sale of the Hamburg container port to China yesterday. Stoxx will be meeting with Xi in Beijing next week. Yesterday, Italy's new Prime Minister Meloni won a confidence vote at the Chamber of Deputies. Today's vote is held by the Senate. Yesterday, the euro was slightly above $0.9975. Today, the euro jumped to $1.0050, marking its highest level since September 20th. Tomorrow is the ECB meeting. Today, sterling rose to $1.162020, its highest level since September 13th. Market of America. This week's U.S. PMI was dismal, with a bigger-than-expected fall in August house prices and a disappointing October consumer confidence report from Conference Board. Today, we have a bright spot in the third quarter GDP. The first estimate of the first estimate will be out tomorrow. It is the September goods balance, wholesale, and retail inventories. Also, the U.S. reports September home sales. Expect a 75 BP increase from the Bank of Canada. Yesterday's close was slightly higher than support at CAD 1.3600. The U.S. dollar was sold to 1.35 today to test the October 4 and 5 lows. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.